A lot of our people, including faculty, students, pastors that are connected to the seminary, they are open to the faith work conversation, but the economic edge is the unfamiliar territory.
So the Economic Wisdom Talks are a helpful tool for us
because they really get at the heart of some of the things that I'm working to try to impress upon the students whom I teach.
Is work-life balance really our issue? Or is there a deeper reality in play here? Whatever you do, work heartily as unto the Lord. Doesn't set work aside or dismiss it, but it doesn't balance it either. It doesn't put it in a tidy list with God first and then family and then work. Instead, Paul gives us a peek into a seamless life.
We use the Economic Wisdom Talks in many different classes.
They are catalytic, so they're not meant to be an end in themselves. They're meant to catalyze. They give you enough to go on without trying to do everything.
Men and women are made in the image and likeness of God. They matter. And as we think about society, we are to keep people in the center because they are created free and creative.
Makes the point succinctly and leaves plenty of opportunity for discussion and interaction.
Particularly, I think of the one from DARRELL BOCK on Luke and money.
But money isn't really for survival, and money isn't really for success, and money isn't really for significance. Money is to be surrendered into stewardship. It's to be surrendered into stewardship because that's the way God has designed, not just the resources that He gives us, that's the way He's designed our very lives.
Using those in class from a premier scholar like Dr. BOCK, who many of them read in their New Testament courses, helps to see that the disciplines cross over.
In my Theology 1 class, when I'm talking about image of God, it's really helpful because it's so well done.
Particularly the one on the image of God and work and human flourishing.
God created us in His image, so every facet of who we are is part of our connection to Him. And every facet of who we are is designed to reflect Him to the communities around us.
It's been very effective. Students have loved it. This coming spring, I'll be using a couple more. Probably the one by Brad Wilcox on marriage and economics.
So the point then, of course, is this. Our greatest accomplishments in life usually depend upon sacrifice. Marriage is no different.
They're short enough to be really useful. They don't require a huge time commitment out of a faculty member's class period, but they make the points really, really well.
Honestly, it's how we professors should have been talking all along, or at least more like it, a little more polished, getting at points, and more than just communicating the information, doing it in a very winsome, inspirational way.
Any program for poverty alleviation or economic flourishing that is not centered upon discipleship is a failed enterprise before it even begins. Poverty alleviation starts and is built around relationships.
Wonderful minds, great theologians, great practitioners have come together. I think we've articulated a beautiful theological statement in the project, the Economic Wisdom Project, about what it means then for the kingdom of God to impact the earth.
Faithful churches create flourishing communities, bringing the joy, peace, and justice of Jesus Christ in everyday life.